Let's do this practice calculus problem together. We're given a function g. G of x is equal to x squared e to the kx, where k is some constant. For what value of k does g have a critical point at x equals 2/3? All right, so the first thing we're going to do is take the derivative, right? So we know that a critical point is when the derivative equals 0 or the derivative does not exist and yet is in the domain of the original function. So let's take the derivative. So g prime of x, this is a product, so we're going to have a product rule. So the derivative of the first times the second plus the first times the derivative of the second times k. Okay? And we're told that so we're going to set this equal to 0 because this exists everywhere. So we're going to set it equal to 0. And we're going to plug in 2/3 because at 2/3 we're saying we have a critical point. So everywhere we see x, we're going to plug in 2/3. So e to the k times 2/3 plus 2/3 squared e to the k times 2/3 times k equals 0. And now we need to solve for k, and it looks a little ominous, but factoring usually is our friend. So I see I have a 2/3 that I can factor out. Go ahead and factor out a 2/3, and an e to the k times 2/3. I can factor all that out. So that leaves behind a 2 plus one of my 2/3 and k. Set that equal to 0. So this is equal to, product is equal to 0 when one of its factors is 0. The first one, e to the k to the times 2/3 is never 0. So it's only true when this thing right here is equal to 0. So now we just need to solve for k. So 2/3 k equals -2 multiplied by the reciprocal. And we get k is equal to -3. Our answer is A.